Hello, my name is Dr. Carl Candlepot, and this is the orientation film for the Lost series of videos here on this channel. The channel was originally designed as a resource where Lost fans could come to understand the unique mysteries and ideas emanating from the 6 seasons of the show. Not long after the series began, however, there was a spoiler. And since that time, the following protocol has been observed. At the start of every video, a spoiler warning must be issued. Utmost importance. But once the warning is shown, if you have not seen through the indicated episode, you exit the channel in a timely fashion. Namaste, and good luck.
Hey guys, as you've probably already noticed, today's video is going to be a shorter one. I was working on a longer entry, but it was becoming pretty clear that I wasn't going to have it done by the end of January. So instead of just not having a video for January, I decided to quickly make this shorter one, and then there'll just be a shorter break between this and my next video. So I had to choose a topic that I felt I could address adequately in a shorter span of time. And the topic that I landed on was Charlie's death and why he didn't simply seal the door from the outside in order to survive. But before diving in, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to John Woodward. He has officially become my very first Patreon supporter. John has chosen the number 4 as his candidate number, as you can see here. He did that in honor of John Locke. And yeah, so that is now his candidate number now and forever. Thank you again, John, for your support. I very much appreciate it and hope to continue earning it. To everyone else, if you'd like to become a Patreon supporter like John, you can do so for as little as $1. Or you can support this channel for free by simply liking, subscribing, and or sharing this video. If you know other Lost fans that might enjoy this channel, please do share it with them. And as always, if you have any thoughts about this video, be it questions or alternate perspectives, or if you have a suggestion for a topic you'd like to see a video on, please do comment those things below. But for now, let's get lost. In the nearly 14 years since the airing of the Season 3 finale, Through the Looking Glass, many fans have expressed a certain frustration over Charlie's death. The argument most of these people seem to make is that Charlie could have simply darted out of the control room and sealed it from the outside, saving both Desmond and himself. Now, this protest almost always seemed rooted in a love for the character and a sadness at seeing him die, especially if it was unnecessarily. The fact that this reflects real life, in which we often struggle with losing people we care about for no apparent reason, makes this reaction not only valid, but poignant as well. However, by not allowing ourselves to empathize with why Charlie did what he did, we are failing to appreciate just how noble his sacrifice was. The truth is, there's a lot of subtlety behind Charlie's split-second decision. In the moment just before Mikhail appears at the window with his grenade, Charlie has learned that Naomi is lying about who sent her to the island, and by extension, why she was sent as well.
I'm part of the search and recovery team.
You told my friends the wreckage of Flight 815 was discovered. So if you weren't looking for us, then who were you looking for?
Him.
Desmond.
My company was hired by a woman named Penelope Wigmore.
Hey, are you on the boat? Your boat? 80 miles offshore. Naomi, parachutist.
I'm not on a boat. Who's Naomi?
In that moment, he immediately knows the other 815ers need to be warned. Then, two things happen almost simultaneously. Mikhail appears at the window, and Desmond, completely unaware of the impending explosion, sees Penny on the monitor. Desmond has longed for his lost love for the past several years, and in that moment he is desperate to talk to her, all other concerns pushed from his mind.
Penny!
It is here that Charlie has a tough decision to make. Without knowing exactly how long he has before the grenade goes off, his first option is trying to physically force a desperate, single-minded Desmond far enough away from the door to be able to seal it from the outside. Frankly, based on Charlie and Desmond's brief physical encounter earlier in the season, in which an inebriated Desmond easily bested a sober Charlie.
Yeah, a couch! Ah! You don't want to know what happened to me! Get off! You don't want to know! Get off me! You don't want to know what happened to me! You don't want to know!
In addition to Desmond's desperate motivation in that moment after seeing Penny on the monitor, I'm not sure Charlie was likely to have been successful here. As for his second option, he can just barely lock Desmond out from the inside. And communicate the warning to him through the glass. As we know, Charlie chooses option 2. Now, was it possible for him and Desmond to both get out of there alive? Absolutely. The choice Charlie made was between both of them maybe getting out alive to warn the 815ers, or Desmond definitely making it out to warn them. The fact that Charlie could have made it out alive is what makes his sacrifice truly selfless and that much more heroic. Instead of trying to save himself too, he chose to die in order to make it that much more certain the warning would make it to the surface. Charlie Pace died a true hero. Until next time, namaste and good luck.
Oh, hello there. If you're like me, you can't get enough of Lost. So if you'd like to be notified when more videos like this one arrive, just click right up here to subscribe. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out other videos like this one, just click right up here. Or, if you'd like to check out a fun talk show filmed in an abandoned Dharma broadcast station, just click right over here. And as always, remember that this channel is like the island. It wants you to come back.